Mary Mac. Hey, Miss Mary.
Hey, Margot.
And me, comedian Margot Evans. Yay! Yes, we're back. We're back. Really do appreciate you guys. You're back. Your girls are back. Your girls are back. Welcome back to the Just Being Me podcast. Hey y'all, welcome to the Just Being Me podcast with your girls, Miss Mary Mac. Hello.
Hello there, Miss Margot. How are ya?
I'm doing good. And
Happy Juneteenth.
Yes, happy Juneteenth. It is a very happy day that we celebrating.
We may not have got the memo, but we know now.
We know now. Okay, we all celebrating Juneteenth now.
Okay.
It is a thing. It's a thing. Let's see. I went for not for Juneteenth, but I just went. But I had my Juneteenth shirt on. My husband had his Juneteenth shirt on, and we went all the way to Laguna Beach today. Mm-hmm. Just to get out the house for one, and then we went and had lunch.
Okay.
And some seafood, of course, is at the beach. And the lady, the waitress, she's like, white lady. She was like, "Happy 16." And I was like, "What's she talking about?" She's like, "Happy 19." She said, "Happy 19." I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." She was ready for that, and ain't no black people in Laguna Beach. I ain't seen no black people, but they was off today, so they was all at the beach. That's what they were. That's where they were. They was all at the beach having a holiday. But I really didn't see no black people out there. I think we was the only black people there.
Well, they probably was out there in something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They went to the Juneteenth parties. Okay.
Yeah. They were just
right. Like I went to their neighborhood, and neighborhood came to mine.
Opposite direction.
Right. I'm going here, and they going there. And like we're gonna go where the food is, the good food.
Well, they never forget.
Right. Yep, for sure. Okay, let's jump into our weekend review. What you do this weekend? Before I do that, because I always forget. Yeah, I'm logging it in. Okay, my microphone is very weird. So thought of the day. Before I jump into the weekend, the thought of the day is make sure everybody in your boat is rowing and not drilling holes when you aren't looking. Okay.
I mean, facts, baby, facts.
Big facts, because people just.
It happens.
Yeah, they be smiling in your face, and while you looking at their beautiful teeth smiling, they over there drilling them holes in your boat.
When coming home today, pulling up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Garage, smiling faces is playing. I didn't get part to the song, no.
Smiling faces, okay?
Smiling faces. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. And I still knew. I couldn't believe. I still knew every word.
That's true. Smiling faces.
Girl, oh my goodness.
Yep. All in your face smiling, and they over there drilling holes in your boat. You thinking they on your team. We trying to win, and you over there making us lose. Don't be that person. Are you on your microphone? I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just, yeah, don't do that, people.
Don't do that.
Don't be a hater. Get up out our boat if you don't want to be there. You ain't got to be there.
Yeah, and we sisters now. Come on.
Right. Supposed to be unified.
Absolutely.
So what did you do this weekend, Miss Mary?
What did I do this weekend? This weekend, I went shopping.
Oh, okay. What did you get?
I mean, not really. I just went and got some 2 pair of shoes. I love some shoes.
Okay.
I just wanted to go look, and then I ended up buying 2 pair of shoes. I don't know what. I just like shoes. I like different shoes. Shoes, but I like them different. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. But anyway, so I got 2 pair of shoes. And then I went and had lunch at Benihana's. And that was okay.
Okay.
It was not a good time to go to Benihana's because, of course, all the graduates were there.
Graduations, yeah.
And Margot, you're talking about a big party. Had by all. If you wasn't at their grill, it didn't matter.
Oh, wow. Oh, they was partying.
Oh. And they had some black dudes on the grill.
Oh, okay. They was beating them spatulas on beat, huh?
I mean, everybody was like, I was just like, oh my God. You couldn't help but be involved.
Okay.
They had that going. We were in Downey.
I went to that one before. Okay. That's the only one that I've been before. I haven't been.
I mean, totally lit. I was like, wow. I was just like, oh my God. But what I've come to realize about me now, I can't be in those type of environments with those open grills like that. Because Margot, all that stuff,
smoke.
I feel like I can't breathe because the exhaust is not good enough for me.
Yeah.
Margot, hair, clothes, smelling like that stuff, I can't. The food, I love the food. You know, I love that food. I love that onion soup, girl. Oh my God. I love that onion soup. That rice, that brown rice. Oh my God. Okay. It was very good. You know, we sat there and had drinks and everything. It was nice. But I just can't, I can't go to those places. I've never liked those Korean barbecue places either.
Oh yeah, because there's smoke.
I can't stand it. I hate those places. I'm just like, all this meat make me want to throw up. And it's like, where are the veggies? And the rice and all that. I'm not a meat eater like that. I can't, my stomach, I can't deal with places like that. It's the smell of make me want to throw up. So anyway, did that. Sunday, I didn't do anything on Sunday. I just kind of came back. I think I did some laundry or something. I forgot to tell you this. Lord have mercy. My daughter's birthday was on the 18th.
Okay.
Yesterday. That was Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, on Monday, I got this text, this weird text. I didn't know what the text was about. You know, I just don't know. Girl, she said yes.
Oh, that baby girl. Okay, congratulations. Oh, she is Gemini. Oh, congratulations.
Yes. They got engaged on Monday.
Oh.
What happened was, on Sunday was Father's Day. So on Sunday, I got this big old huge text with everybody named Mama on it. Talking about Happy Father's Day. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. I don't recognize the number. Please delete me from your...
Please, the group. I feel like getting all them text messages from everybody. Yes.
And then I went back, and everybody else was saying, please remove me from the group text. Please remove me from the group text. And I'm just like, oh my God. And so Monday, I got a group text. And I'm thinking, it's the same people. How are you doing? Right. Because I did not recognize the area code.
Okay.
And so I'm just like, why do they keep doing this to me? And so my daughter was calling me, and I wrote, I don't recognize the number. I'm sorry. And my other daughter called me and said, Mom, it's Christian. I mean, it's Carly. I'm sorry. And I'm like, I didn't even recognize her hand. Her nails aren't done. She doesn't have her nails done.
All right.
She just have this hand out there with this, beautiful ring. And so she's like, yeah, Mom. And I'm like, okay, I am so sorry, sweetheart. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys, whatever. So, and she wrote back and she was laughing and she had these laughing emojis, crying and everything. And she said, Mom, it's torn. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so then she put us all on FaceTime and we talked about it. And she told us how it happened and everything. And he's like, Mom, you ain't got my number? I'm like, baby, look, I ain't got my number.
Right.
Because all the numbers were a different area code I'm not familiar with.
Right.
I'm from that south.
Right.
What?
Right.
Easy. So, but anyway, I'm like, I'm sorry. So I'm like, you just gotta give me your number, kid. I don't have your number.
Right. I'll lock it in. But don't put me on the group text.
Yes, parents were there on the text and everything and stuff like that. And they were congratulating brother and all that kind of funny things from back home or whatever. So that was really nice.
That's cool.
So they're not gonna have. I don't know if I told you this, but they've been looking for a house. I think they got involved maybe about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
They got a room and they got involved. So I said to her, I was, okay, that's nice. But I was really praying and I was hoping that they would get married before they made that type of purchase.
Mm-hmm.
So, look at God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
put a ring on it.
Yeah. So I was just thinking like, oh my goodness. So, and she was saying that, and I said, well, did you guys have your approval and everything? She said, oh yeah. She said, we got everything's ready. She said, we got the realtor and everything. So I think they've been out twice. And so they're going out again this weekend or whatever. So, I'm like, okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to focus on getting the house. And then what they do is have something, they get married, and just have something at the house.
Oh, okay.
Like a reception or something.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to spend money on a wedding.
Yeah.
The families and stuff. And it would definitely have to be a destination situation because ain't nobody there but them.
Right. right.
So, she said that it would definitely be, a reception type thing. They're just gonna go get married or whatever, and then we'll do it like that. And I'm like, okay, you guys do what you guys want to do. I'm just happy to get married.
Yeah.
Because I think they've been living together for 2 years now? About 2 solid years. Because I know they had to renew the lease once, so they've been together 2 years. So I'm just like, okay, what we doing here?
What's happening? Oh, but that's good. That's really
good. So they
good.
went up and did that, and I'm happy for her. And, I said, okay, give us one married. Hopefully this time I get a girl.
Oh, yeah, because you got 2 boys.
I got 2 bad butts. But, so she's like, no, don't put that pressure on me. I might think about that. I'm like, oh.
That's fine. It's going to come in due time. Y'all can be ready. Got that house and everything. Huh?
Yeah, she got a master's.
Oh, no. Oh, she
got that 2 weeks. Got her 2 weeks. Yeah. What are we at? We're in June?
We're in June.
We got it at the end of May.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
We got it at the end of May. She also got some other certificate that has to do with, what is it called, Margot? It's called when you do things like projects and you're in charge of the projects and you do.
I know what you're talking about. It's called
EBN something. EABN something.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of it.
I know what you're talking about.
But she got that as well. She got certified in that.
Okay.
She got certified in that. So she was so happy. She said, you know what? Now I feel like my brain is free. I don't have to do anything else right now. I'm just happy.
Right.
Because she was just like, I just can't do it anymore. She said, my brain is so fried, Mom.
I know it is.
It's over with.
She got her master's and yeah.
It's totally over with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, just thank God that you did it with the young brain you had.
Yep, and before you start having kids and all this other stuff.
And all that, you
yep.
good, baby.
You
Don't
good.
worry about it.
Yep, you did it. You did it.
So, they just like, you know, focusing on that. They haven't set a date or anything. They're just focusing on, you know, just locating their house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's good. Congratulations. Congratulations.
So that was Monday. Got that news on Monday. So that was like, you know, my weekend and Monday. Nothing. Let me go get my shoes.
Oh, let me see your shoes. Let me see these shoes. You got 2 pairs of new shoes. I need to get me some shoes. I wear my tennis shoes all the time, so I haven't gotten any new tennis shoes in a while. I need to get me some this time. It's time for me to get some new shoes too. For sure. Let's see. She's going to get her shoes. So while she's going to get her shoes, oh, here she go.
I just wanted to get something cute to wear with my jeans and short pants and stuff like that. And oh my God.
Oh, those are cute. Oh, those are cute. Yeah. Ooh, I like those. They look very comfortable. Yes. She cheesy, y'all. Those are very comfortable.
You like those?
Uh-huh. Yes, I do. Very cute.
Very cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those are for jeans, short pants, summer, you know.
Yeah.
And then these I just got because I needed a new pair of sandals.
Oh yeah, those look like you. That's your shoe. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. You can walk around real good with those and be cute. Those are cute. I like both of those.
Yeah. When I got home, I did not have buyer's remorse.
Right. You say no.
I was very happy with my purchase.
I like those. I like them. That's good.
That's my sister. She said those shoes look like you. Get them.
Yeah.
Get them. Because you keep on trying on shoes like that. Get the shoes.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. That looks like you.
And they're so comfortable. Margot, the inside, they're cushy. You could.
Oh, okay. So when you walk, they give you a little pillowy action.
They're. And they were on sale. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to put them up there.
Oh, that's good.
It's good for all men.
Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Really good.
I feel good about that person. The summer shoe shopping, I'm done.
Right. You're done. Summer starts tomorrow, the 20th?
Yeah, it should. I'm done.
Okay.
The 20th and 21st, something like that.
Okay. Yay. So my weekend, I went to HIT class again this past Sunday. Mm-hmm. Feel a lot better. Like I wasn't in pain the next days and whatever. A little bit in my legs because we did a new workout. And he said that we're supposed to do 2 of the same workouts. Like every 2 weeks it changes.
Okay.
But I went and it was a different one last week. And it was a different one the week before. So I'm like, she changed it. But anyway, it was cool. I had a good workout. I weigh myself, so I weigh myself the 16th of every month because that's when I had my surgery on April 16th. So I'm 10 weeks post-op, and it's been 10 weeks.
It went by fast.
It did go by fast, and I have lost 53.4 pounds.
There you go.
Here, let me give myself a hand. 53.4 pounds. I'm happy. I feel good. I was able to go to water aerobics yesterday.
Okay.
Enjoyed that. I signed up because now you can't just go. Back in the day you could just go. They have you sign up and pay for the classes at the park right in my neighborhood. So I had to stalk it because these classes fill up super fast. So, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So I seen June, and I was like, ooh. But it started June 10th. So I was like, maybe if I ask if I can get off at 3:30, because they don't start to, the last class is 4 o'clock. I'm like, who's at home at 4 o'clock? But okay. Obviously, enough people to make a class full is there at 4 o'clock.
Right.
So I knew I was taking off, having vacation this week. So I said, okay, whatever. I'll just go this week. And then, I'm supposed to start working from home probably around the middle of July. So if I can get in July, that'll be great. And then 4 o'clock hit, I'm off and I'm already there. So, but it was cool. I liked it. I didn't go today, but I'm gonna go tomorrow and I'm gonna go Friday, and then I'm gonna miss the rest of the week because I ain't getting off at 4. I won't be able to because I don't get off till 4. But it was fun. It's all good. Let's see. I did that. Follow me on TikTok if you want to look at my weight loss journey, because that's the only place that I'm posting it and saying it here on the podcast. But that's the only place I posted that I had the surgery, my journey, all that stuff. It's on TikTok, and it's Margot Evans on TikTok. So there it is. And then I got my nails done on Father's Day. I was Sunday, yeah. She'll open every day. That lady is
she
amazing. She's 7 days a week.
Wow.
She's open.
But you said, is that the same lady you want to take appointments and stuff?
Yeah, she only do appointments. And she booked from early morning, as early as 5 o'clock in the morning, as late as 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Yeah. She said if they come and they need it at that time, then I'm doing it. And so, but she takes off. She's going to be going to Japan to see her mom, who's ill, and I think next month. So I booked out my next 3 appointments. So, Yep, did that. Then Father's Day, we cooked dinner for my father, my husband. Mary gave me a really good string bean and potato recipe that I followed, and it was very, very, very good. Everybody was like, "Ooh, these are good. You got those?" I sure did. And my sister made oxtails. I made my string beans and cornbread. And what else we have?
Ooh, that sounds
mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. It was so good. We enjoyed our Father's Day. What else? I went to Laguna Beach. I told y'all today. And I think that's it. Yeah, that was my week. And then I'm on vacation this week, so I'm enjoying that. I'm on vacation, and I'm about to get my time back. First of all, let me reclaim my time, because I have been working. So I started my vacation yesterday and today. It started yesterday, ends on Friday. I had interviews this morning trying to help out my job. So there's 4 hours right there I need to get back. And yesterday, I was online working with them. So that's 8 hours. I'm going to take 8 hours back.
You better get a day back.
Yeah, I'm getting my day back. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Oh, yes, I am, because the CEO is going to be here. He's from the UK. He's going to be here. And so he has a Teams meeting, which I really don't need to be a part of, my boss said. But I think I'm just going to log in, because it's only said 15 minutes at 8 o'clock. 15 minutes. So I'll log in, show my face, and be done with it. No, not show my face, because I'm not putting any makeup on it, of course. They can't see my Saturday face, so yeah. And then Friday, I need some more time. Friday, they want me to sit in on an interview in the morning. Yeah, I need 16 hours back. That's all
honey, you need your time.
I need my time back. I know that they really need these positions filled, which is why I did offer my morning. I said I can do from 8 to 10. That's it. Y'all can have my morning because that's early. I'm not doing nothing. But after that, I'm doing me. So, they had an interview today at, it would have been 1:30 our time. I said, oh no, I'm sorry. After 10 o'clock, I'm not available. Sorry. Can't do it. Can't do it. I gotta enjoy my vacation time. So I'm gonna take back 16 hours. All right, y'all. So let's jump into let's talk about it. Okay. So in the spirit of Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth again, y'all. What are the foods that we eat? You over there eating red licorice? What?
This is my contribution to Juneteenth. I didn't eat anything spectacular today at all, so I do have some red lines, I should say.
I have some red Kool-Aid.
Do you?
Well, it's red juice. It's red. It's red.
And you have on your Juneteenth shirt.
I have on my Juneteenth shirt. Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to talk about some Juneteenth food?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what I have. I have ribs, collard greens, baked beans, but they gotta be black folks baked beans.
Okay, yeah. Not Bush's baked beans.
That's with the meat and the celery and the onion chopped up. That's all that.
Look, not Bush's baked beans.
No.
The black people's baked beans.
The hood baked beans.
Yes, yes.
And then we have potato salad. Make sure you put the egg and the relish in there.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. You gotta have
it. And if you're gonna go somewhere and get a big old thing of potato salad, you need to take that home and doctor it up.
Yep.
And put it in the bowl.
Yep.
Okay. Also, you have to have, of course, the red velvet cake, your strawberry soda, your watermelon, grandma's 7-Up pound cake, and your banana pudding. Those are some of the foods that I remember. I don't remember red velvet cake going up. I don't remember that going up. But I do remember the banana pudding in the 7-Up pound cake. I remember that. That banana pudding was heavenly. And then, of course, the watermelon. But they said you always got to have something, red or whatever.
And I'm reading right here. It says, don't go away. Okay, it says, first, it's believed that the color red commemorates the history of struggle and the bloodshed that enslaved Black Americans faced. Also, many historians believe the color red was an important signifier of special occasions in the West African nations where many formerly enslaved people originated, a tradition that carried over into the Juneteenth traditions after emancipation. I didn't know that.
Yeah, now let me say this. And they also read today that they said at this time we should also keep in memory of those who chose the sea instead of the ship.
They chose the sea?
The sea. They jumped in the ocean.
Oh, because they're like, no, I'm not, no. Oh, wow.
So we need to keep those people in our memory as well. You know what I mean? Because
for sure.
We never speak of those people that said no, 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 and meant no, and jumped off.
Wow.
Jumped off the boat.
Okay.
So that's something that that came to me today after I read that. I'm like, yes, yes, that is so important. And what did it take? It took about a year and a half, 2 years, maybe 2.5 years, for the man in Galveston, Texas, to come to tell us that we were freed and had been freed for years. But of course, those dirty Southerners wanted to keep us because we were the money makers, and they wasn't ready to give up that privilege or that money. Another situation. Although they had lost the war, they didn't care. They didn't want to give up the manpower that they had in order to make them money and who they are. So they didn't tell us. So those people in Texas had no clue. And, this guy was coming through town and he let them know.
He was like, guess what? Weed's free. You can
And now,
go.
guess what? You get a holiday. You get a holiday. You get a
Right.
holiday.
Everybody get a holiday.
But I really wish. I mean, so it wasn't like, well, they should have known. How were we going to know? Because first of all, you love us and you beat us to death and you didn't want us to read. So who was going to tell us what you with a gun pointing at our temples?
Right.
Telling us to work and everything.
Right. Be like, no, I heard we was free. No, you be popped.
So you're blaming us for not knowing?
Right.
Really? And if we crossed the line off your property, we were going to be shot in the back, the head, or arm?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what? You need to blame yourself. And you guys are still trying to erase the history because you guys are so ashamed of the way you treated other human beings that you thought were inferior to you. But you didn't want to let us go because you didn't want to do the work yourself and you didn't want to stop your money. And now you don't want people to know exactly how cool you were, and sometimes still are. So you want to take away our history, you erase it from the history books. You don't want us to be called slaves anymore in the history books.
Right.
That when we was doing all those deeds.
Right. Yep.
Your folks didn't think about that, did they?
Nope.
But you're going to keep the forefathers that raped and had black slaves in their home. But you're going to keep their history as them being these presidents, right?
Right.
That's crazy. Okay, I don't want to go there. So what else is new?
We don't want to go that deep, but we went there a little bit. Oh man! So happy Juneteenth! I hope y'all eat your red foods and all of your southern foods and all that good stuff. That you have something really good to eat. Celebrate. And I hope that all these other jobs will start allowing this to be an official holiday as it is. It's a federal holiday, so let's do that and close like we do for 4th of July.
Right.
Close. And just close.
Right.
Let people
This
see
is our 4th of July.
Exactly. So give us our 4th of July off. Because I still wear my Juneteenth shirt, and I will wear my Juneteenth shirt on the 4th of July. On the 4th of July. Okay, so Mr. Willie Mays, the baseball player, passed away, was it this morning? Or yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Legendary, yeah. And he helped break the racial barriers in the major leagues. He really did. He was 93 years old.
93 years old. Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of Juneteenth, this is like, we couldn't play baseball, basketball, all the sports with the white people. We had to, integrate into that, and they still was treated like shit. Even when
our numbers were still better than
Yep. Exactly. So, thank you to him and the other ones that came after him to, be like, no, this ain't right. We playing the game just as well, if not better, than you are.
Yeah. Jackie Robinson, all of them.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of them out there.
Yep. And then you said Angela Bofill?
Yeah, she passed. Margot, she may have been before your time, but she was a national. I think she was a Hispanic. I don't know if she was Hispanic, Spanish. I don't know what she was, but she had a beautiful, beautiful voice. It passed away. She passed away.
70 years old.
It was called I Try, but I'm not a singer, so I can't sing that for you. But you would know the song when you hear it, but that may have been before your time.
Okay.
But yes, it passed away. She did pass away.
Okay. Rest in peace, Miss Bofill and Mr. Mays.
Yes.
So my favorite person, who's actually not very smart, Chrissean, got arrested. she went to Blueface, her baby daddy's court date, knowing she had a warrant. She had a warrant. You had a warrant, lady.
Girl, where was the baby?
So the baby was with her. The baby was with her, and the mother and the father of Blueface was also at the court date or whatever.
At the hearing, whatever they were.
And so they, I think, well, according to what the grandmother said, which is Blueface's mother, she said that they had asked the grandfather, to take the baby, and he said no. And
what grandfather?
Blueface's dad, the baby's grandfather, and he said no, he's not taking the baby. So Chrisean's friend ended up taking the baby, and told Carlissa, who's Blueface's mom, that I'll take the baby, and everything will be fine.
Wait a minute, back up. His mama couldn't take that baby?
She didn't take him either. And so people was talking shit about her and him, the grandfather and grandmother not taking the baby. And so Carlissa got on live and was like, well, I was there, but I wasn't around or whatever when they was trying to get the baby, and I didn't know that the grandfather didn't take the baby, because of course they're not together. The grandmom and the granddad is not together. I didn't know he didn't take the baby. Then I heard that Marsh, who is Chrisean's best friend, she ended up taking the baby. So I'm like, why are you on here? Why are you on here?
So where was you at? Though when they was arresting her and everything and made her stay, you was in the courthouse?
Right. Where were you? Where were you? Where'd you go? So she was sentenced to 30 days in jail, and this was for the incident that when she attacked the guy, Tamar's friend, or Tamar's dancer. No, he's not a dancer. They got Becca with attack.
His name is Right something.
Yeah. She doing 30 days, but still. That's not very smart. I mean, you should have turned yourself in anyway when they were looking for you, since you know that you have a child, so that you can get that over with. Didn't she? So that warrant wasn't even for that. So she had a warrant, and the warrant was from Oklahoma Department of Corrections, where it was considered a fugitive because she didn't never go back to her court date. So she doing 30
court date for, Marco?
I think she stole Blueface's car and drove it. He reported it, and then so they was looking for her, and she never went back. Yeah. So she did 30 days in jail in connection with Tamar Braxton backup. Why do they keep calling him a backup dancer? He was not.
Oh no.
He was a singer. So it says the report also makes Rock's extradition to Oklahoma sound like it's a sure thing, adding that her 30-day California sentence will include a 12-month period of probation.
Oh, okay.
Ugh,
So how much you gonna get for the warrant for the car?
It looked like they said 12-month probation.
Oh, okay.
That she getting the 30 days in jail and then 12 months of probation.
Okay, so you reckon with the dude gonna call the police on anybody's home?
Yeah, and you still with him? And you got his face tattooed on your face like you're freaking weird. Yeah, I don't know. She could be great, but something's not there.
And you know what? It's her upbringing, baby.
Yeah, it's definitely her upbringing.
It's her upbringing, and she has, and those poor kids, they have not gotten help.
Mm-mm.
And, when you're a parent like that, and it's just like, everybody kind of, fending for themselves and raising themselves or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonder, Margot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonder.
Like, what do we expect?
She don't know how to parent that baby.
Right.
She don't know how to stay out of trouble. She doesn't know how to do all those things. And she's clinging on to that guy, because right now, that's the only love she knows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It sure is.
And that's sad.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Because he treated her like crap too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. So that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Justin Timberlake got a DUI. What is up with that? What?
Yeah, so he couldn't get a driver. He just, why are these people driving? If you Uber.
Yes.
Uber.
Yes, please.
Call an Uber. You can't get a ride with someone else. I'm not getting behind any wheel. I'm not gonna do it.
And then they said his friends and stuff was trying to talk to, so nobody could take him home. Nobody could drive his car. Everybody was drunk. What happened?
They're drunks, man. I don't understand.
Why do you think that you can drive? You in there throwing them back, ha ha, he the whole time, and now when you get up, you don't feel good.
Staggering to the car.
Yeah. He had a 2005 BMW. He failed to stop at a stop sign. Maintain his lane of travel, it said. And then he got pulled over. It says
wow.
He was in an intoxicated position. But you was out with friends. So Timberlake told the police he had one martini. Stop lying.
Stop lying. So what kind of pills did you pop before martini?
Right. What else happened?
His eyes looked crazy in the mugshot.
Oh, I don't see the mugshot.
Look at the mugshot. I was like, wow, dude, really?
Yeah, you didn't have one martini. That was a strong martini.
Okay. Stop.
That was
your drink.
Right. So yeah. I don't understand why you guys decide to drive and you can't call. There's so many services. I know you Justin Timberlake, so you should be able to call anybody. You ain't got a friend. I don't know, but if I'm drunk, even if I am Justin Timberlake, let me get that Uber right now, because obviously my friends don't care. So.
Where was his wife? Was he in a whole different? Where does he live? Do we know?
Where does he live at? Where was he?
I don't know where he lives. I would have called my spouse. I would have said, I'm sorry, hey, listen, I'm so sorry, but can you pick me up? I ain't trying to drive.
Yep.
Make sure my car's safe. Come and pick it up in the morning.
Whatever, yeah. But I'm not about to drive. Not like this.
I don't want to drive.
Not like this. Yeah, his eyes are bloodshot.
You see that?
His face is red.
Look at glossy.
Glossy, yep.
No.
That was not one martini, sir.
I did two reasonable suspicions, too many.
Okay. Okay. That's not just one thing. That's not. Sorry. So hopefully he'll probably have to go to the classes and stuff, but
and pay all those fines.
Pay a fine, yeah.
Idiot.
Done.
Idiot.
Yep.
Wrong me.
Dumb.
Wow.
Well, here's a good story.
Okay, give me something good, Margot.
You have Mr. Christain Cooper, who was the black bird watcher with the Karen that was messing with him
in Central Park.
Central Park. He got some great news. What happened with him?
Okay, Mr. Christain Cooper has won an Emmy, first of all.
Yes.
Mr. Bird Watcher. And can I say, that's a nice looking gentleman.
Yeah, he is.
I kid you not, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice looking man. He's a very smart man, too. He's a graduate of Harvard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And he loves birds. And he's a bird watcher. And he has a show on National Geographic. Okay? And he has a book out.
Mm-hmm.
He has a book out about, his bird watching. So extraordinary, better living through birds, something to that effect. And the one lady who said that he was attacking her because he told her that her dog should be on a leash. She got upset. She got on the cell phone. She called the police and said he was attacking her. Mind you, when she was saying all that, he was taping her with his phone.
Thank God.
While she's screaming at the police and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, she ended up losing her job because that tape went viral. She ended up losing her job.
That's good.
Okay. And look who died.
Mm-hmm.
Look what's happening to this man. That's what they always say. The old timers always say.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful, because you never know who you're entertaining.
Yep.
You never know that. People seem to look down on us and thinking that, they're any kind of way. You don't know who I am.
Right.
You don't know what kind of relationship or spiritual relationship I may have. Or what I do for a living or who I may know.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Right.
You guys have to be careful. And plus, everything is being recorded.
Yeah.
Everything is being recorded. You can lose your whole livelihood behind you feeling privileged.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And people are out here, blacklisting companies.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't fire you, and they don't want that.
Right. Because you want to be an idiot.
It's just like these people, I don't understand. Today, hey, I can't live in this complex.
Right.
Hey, I can't drive this type of car. Today, you're gonna crowd me in Starbucks and act like I'm not supposed to say anything because you're late for work.
Mm-hmm.
Today, because you're writing something derogatory on my cup.
Right.
Or on my receipt or what have you. Come on, you guys.
Right.
Oh, it's like, people don't think. They just don't think. But in a minute, as soon as they get in trouble and they're in front of a camera, they want to talk about their belief in God and how they pray and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Did you say a prayer before you open up your mouth out there in Central Park?
Right. And lie. Try to get a black man.
Yeah, now you're so sorry.
Right.
I just had a bad day. So that's what happened on bad days?
Right. You lie and try to get somebody arrested.
And get killed.
Right.
And say that they're innocent and still get thrown in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Because you had a bad day?
Yep.
God forbid.
Yeah. So dumb.
And that's what we're up against. It's so crazy. It's just, if you have a bad day, you don't even know what a bad day is until you walk in my shit.
Okay.
And until you walk in the color of my skin.
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about right now, I deal with in my dreams, lady.
Okay.
You ain't saying nothing.
Okay.
Anything. So your bad day, oh my God, what did somebody do? They stepped on your toe? What happened?
Right.
Boss didn't speak to you on the way in this morning? So just break your head. What happened?
Right.
I'm just like, these people, they so over. Get over yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Really, get over yourself. This is just ridiculous. I don't know. But she's sitting there without a job while he's collecting Emmys and stuff like that.
Right.
And has a show on TV.
That she can watch him anytime. Now you can see him whenever you want to see him.
Whenever you want to see him, go to Bofill. You know what I mean? This man, he's a Harvard graduate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You picked the wrong one that day, Miss Karen.
Yep.
And it was worth losing your job over lying like that?
Yep.
Getting on that phone?
No, you regretting that now. You regret it.
Regret it. Just be careful out there. Trump got you guys feeling a certain kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good.
Yep.
And I heard that his numbers are dropping.
Who numbers? Oh.
Trump's numbers.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Okay, his numbers are dropping. That's going to be a whole bunch of bullshit, too.
Okay.
I
don't put nothing past it, man.
Oh, for that thousand days.
Yeah.
But they said that those convictions really have some people, really kind of backpedaling a little bit.
Oh, no, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
But that's what they say. There may be, there may be some reasoning behind them saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Since when did all those Trump supporters actually start feeling comfortable saying that they're not going to vote for him? I don't believe it. I feel it's, I don't necessarily believe it.
That's true. Yeah, they gonna support him to the end. They don't care.
Yeah. But these Republicans, they're very strategic.
They could put them on fire, and they're gonna still be like, "He's okay. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. It's okay. He didn't mean to."
He could have had Stormy Daniels in a room with his wife on the floor.
Yeah.
Away. Oh no! She just came through the window.
Right. She ain't here. Kenya Moore, real quick, before I forget. Yeah. Kenya Moore is on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. They are recording I think season 16 right now. 16? Yep. Mm-hmm. They're recording season 16, and one of the scenes was Kenya has a hair spa. And so last season she had the hair spa, but they didn't show the opening of the hair spa. They showed all the way leading up to her. Not even really, it was a part of her storyline was about her spa, but they didn't show the opening where all the ladies were there and everything. But they didn't record it. They didn't film it. So they recorded it this season.
Was it something? Was that unusual for them not to record that?
Yeah, because they record everything. They record all the openings of like Candy's store, Candy's little like restaurants and stuff like that. It's a part of her storyline, so they show it. They actually showed Kenya in one of the seasons looking for the spot to have her spot, so it was a part of her storyline. We knew she was looking for the spot. It was, bare bones, and she was going to create this whole situation. And then when the next season came out, they did not show it. And they had the ladies there, like all of the housewives, most of the housewives.
Do you think it wasn't ready? What do you think?
It was ready. They had everybody was there.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think they have a good relationship with Kenya.
Oh,
I don't think so. So but they showed it. Well, they didn't show it yet because they're still filming. So that was a part of her storyline, and she is being it is being claimed or alleged that her and another new person. I don't even know who this new person is. Edie is, I guess, her last name. But they said that Moore was suspended for unveiling photos depicting Edie allegedly participating in a sex act during the grand opening of Kenya Moore Hair Spa in Atlanta. Moore responded earlier this month before she was suspended. "I will never engage in revenge porn. I have never distributed private images or footage of anyone nor solicited images owned by others to use to threaten or blackmail. I have always been vindicated. I can't talk about this story even with people planning fake news. #Sweet16. Well, at this point, I heard that she has been fired from the cast. So obviously there was something there that she's saying that it wasn't, but they found something. So they only been filming for a very short time, so all of her little scenes can be easily edited out.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it can edit that out of there.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I mean, look, Kenya Moore has always been the villain on the Housewives. I like Kenya, but I don't like when Kenya gets with the antics. And this antic that she did, I mean, I didn't see it. I don't know, just from what they're saying or whatever. It went overboard. And she should have never, whatever it was, she shouldn't have did that at her opening of her salon. Like, why would you do that? Why would you jeopardize anything when you're doing your stuff? It's your opening. Like, she went. Somebody was Cynthia. One of the seasons, Cynthia was having something at her wine. It was she had like a winery or something like that. And so here come Kenya into her wine event with drums and all this talking about Kenya more hair care. Kenya more hair care.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
Yes. And marching around with a marching band. Boop, 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 walking around. I believe that's when she did that, but she did that. And I'm like, wow, you and your antics, you need to stop. You're a beautiful girl. You got your beautiful daughter, and you have a good storyline. And people were starting to soften up to you because she's always been that edge, And you be like, okay, Kenya, that's just too much. But she kind of softened up, and it was all about her daughter and her ex-husband. Well, still her husband right now, but he didn't want the baby to be on the show, so she couldn't show the baby, and she went through a whole lot with that dude. But oh well. That's
so so do you think she really did something? What did she do? I don't understand. What was the big deal? What did she do? Was it pictures of somebody else?
Of the Edie girl having some kind of sexual relations with somebody else. So like a screenshot of the girl having sex with somebody. I haven't seen the thing. Like they ain't shown nothing. But the girl, the new girl on the show, I don't even know her name. Edie. They have Edie, and I think Edie is her last name. She said that, it said it never feels good to be targeted or hazed. So she feel like she was hazing her because she's a new girl. Angela Edie, what is it? Angela Oakley. See, it says new cast members Edie, Angela Oakley. Why do they only have Edie? I guess the lady name is Edie. Edie, Angela Oakley, and Kelly Farrell. Those are the new housewives. And then Cynthia Bailey is a friend of the show. So they have Kenya, Portia, Shamia. I don't know who that. And Drew Sidora. Those are old castmates. Kenny not on there no more. She chose not to be there.
Look, Candy. Little idiot.
Okay.
Candy over there in the shop with a new love interest.
Oh, is she?
With a dead lady.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, she's in a lesbian affair with.
Okay.
Candy over there works over at the barbecue joint.
Candy over there doing her thing. She ain't got time for all this.
Candy over there, making that bread.
Right. She don't got time for all this. So speaking of reality shows, the Derricos.
I never heard of those people until you mentioned.
Yep, that's my show. I'll watch it faithfully. Doubling down with the Derricos. So it's Dion Derrico and Marion Derrico. They got 14 kids.
Lord help me.
14. Let me see. Where's my little thing at? Let me find them. They have 14 children and a lot of multiples. They got triplets. They got quadruplets. No, they don't have quads. They have quintuplets. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so they have the former couple had 15 biological children from just 6 pregnancies. Karen, what do I call that lady? Her name is Karen. Karen birthed Darian, that's the first child, followed by son Derek, that's the second child. Those are what they call singletons. Then they had twin boys, Denver and Dallas, in 2011.
I'm gonna stop.
Right, you done. After the twins, you got your 4. Nope, she went on and had quintuplets after that. Danico, Darius, Diani, I can't say her name, and Dayton. They joined the family in 2013. In 2017, They had triplets, Diaz and Dior and Carter. Carter passed away, so that made them, they call them triplins because one of them passed away. And then they welcomed their second set of triplets in 2019, Dawson, De'Aaron, and Diver. 15 kids. Well, they have 14 alive.
Her was 15 and she has 14.
Yeah. So they are getting a divorce. And that's, I'm gonna call bull on that, because if you give me 14, 15, 14 kids, you're my husband for life. I don't care what we go through. This man, because I tell you, I watch this show faithfully. This man, yes, he wants more. He wanted more kids last season. He was telling his mom that he wanted to have more kids. It don't matter because he want, whatever God wants to give him, that's what he want. But then you gonna sit here and divorce this lady now? I don't know who did the divorce, but either way, Karen is always going to be, should always be your wife, and Dion, Karen should always be your, vice versa, be your husband. Y'all are forever married. Like, you guys can't get out of a marriage. I'm sorry. Not with 14 kids. It's just no way. It's just ridiculous. So, but they did. And in Vegas. So, they filed for divorce, like, say, June 2nd. On June 4th, it was, there it is. Settled. Done. I was like, well, damn. Should have took me, like, damn near 2 years to get a divorce. How they get a divorce in, like, 2 days? But they did.
Wow.
They got a divorce in 2 days. And let's see. It said, am I still on the same one? His child support was, like, what did I say? Oh, here. It's up here.
You said 1,000.
Yeah, $1,000-something. $1,100. $1,166 per month in child support. And Karen is responsible for the children's medical insurance. So I guess she got to get the money, because she's a stay-at-home mom. So she got to get the money that she make from the show to pay for the medical insurance, probably. I don't know, because I don't know where she getting the money from. Oh, she do.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just going to say she do, or I don't know if she still does, before last season, she was doing an online store. So she had all these clothes and all this stuff that she was selling online. Now, maybe that's her job. And she had all these boxes and stuff, and he had OCD, and it was just like too many boxes in the house. He's like, okay, you need to figure out what is going on, because you got boxes and we got 14 kids. It's just too much. Too much going on. Yeah.
But the thing is, too, is that maybe he doesn't have an income, or his income is not that great. That's probably why he's only responsible for a little over 1,000. But like I said,
he in real estate.
That's not even feeding kids for 1 month.
No, he's in real estate. So,
that's nothing, because I mean, with real estate, it's like, you're good as you get. You know what I mean? You can't sell a house. I mean, these days, with the interest rate, they're not selling like they used to.
I guess.
Well, that's a hit biscuit. Yeah. People,
They said they spend $2,500 to $3,500 a month on groceries.
So what is his 1,000 and something do for?
Nothing.
Pay the utilities?
But get some diapers for the babies.
Now, listen. Where do they live?
In Las Vegas.
Girl, that air conditioner there.
Right. It's super duper 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 high.
In the summer too?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. So
that's gonna pay the utilities.
That ain't even helping with no rent. That ain't helping nothing. They just actually moved. Well, I don't know if they okay, so they had the house. Last season he was complaining, and she was complaining that the house is too small. The kids are getting big. They need a bigger house. He found a house. They had to redo everything. It had black mold in it. He had to get it all fixed and everything. She was hounding him on, why you not telling me what's going on? He said, because I don't want to hear it. I just want to get the house together and then have everybody move in. I can't have y'all move in with black mold. So she was like, black mold? He's like, yeah, I didn't want to tell you because it's going to be a whole lot that I don't feel like dealing with, pretty much with you. So They got that fixed, so it was a bigger house, and then they supposed to be moving into that new house. So if they over here with the new house, which means more money, and then they rented out their old house, so they had to be out of that house. They rented the old house in Vegas. They got the new house, whatever. But somewhere in here, it was saying that they still are, amicable, and he's still helping with the kids and doing whatever he got to do. But
you don't have no choice.
That's your people for life. So I hope that he is actually doing that.
I do too, because I'm telling you, your kids, you know what I mean? Let's just face it. I mean, you talk to, the bottom line is the mother is going to take care of the kids.
Regardless. Right. Regardless.
I mean, the good mothers, they're going to take care of the kids.
Yeah.
There are some of us that will leave the kids right there with the daddy and keep on stepping. I have friends whose mothers have left the house. And that's okay. I mean, shit, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
I guess.
Shit, they're yours too. Bye.
Yep. Go ahead. Go
ahead. Weekends every other weekend. Right. But anyway, the thing is she's going to have to do the homework. She's going to have to, when you get COVID, deal with the COVID stuff and all that kind of stuff. Somebody gets sick, or the school and the school meetings and stuff like that. He will be at home, with his little friend talking about having kids, and he will be at home. And she gonna call him to bring some soup for the kids. They got COVID or whatever, and he gonna say so and so got the car. I can't get it. Let's just face it. I don't know. Allegedly, I heard that he has a different. He's looking at something else. His preference has changed. He's willing to let everybody know what his preference is.
Okay.
But allegedly, I was going to say that. But the thing is, he's not going to be as available as his mom stating he is.
Right.
And I don't know. Financially, he's not even there. Period. Now. And I'm just going to say, put in a seatbelt, sis. If you get something and he helps, great. But, don't expect anything.
Right.
Be surprised. Be surprised.
Yep.
Because I don't know if all the kids going to be going over there spending every other weekend. Where you going to put them?
Right. Especially if he ain't got, a big house like they have.
Where you going to put, where you going to put the kids?
Yeah.
And, what about clothing those kids? And putting shoes on those kids' feet?
See, he gonna come over there when he can.
What's gonna happen with the Christmases and things like that?
He gonna go to the big house. Let's see. Is Derricos gay? Look, I'm trying to find it. Something on TikTok. Oh my God. I can't. When they came on this season, like I told you, he looked like he on Ozempic or something. And it does say that he had like drastic weight loss. He looked like the Tin Man, and he got this white Q-tip hair, and so does all the boys in the family, because he does their hair. They do different colors anyway. Like they'll have white hair, they'll have yellow hair, they'll have blonde hair, they will have all these different color hair. That's the tip. Okay, let me not say that. That was the tip right there. It's like, why do y'all have all the girls?
He's not gonna be putting all that mess in my smoothie.
Right. All this dye. All of them have dye hair. But he just looked sickly. And when he came on the screen, I was like, what happened to him? And he's sitting there with a purple, like a lavender shirt on, and then like a gray vest with a tie. And then he got on these jeans that's sparkly. Like, they got rhinestones in them. Like going all the way down the leg. And it was tight.
I'm just letting you know, he can come out and all that. Because like, you know what, I'm ready to live my life.
Okay, I would do me. Okay.
I would do me 14 and all, baby. I'm gonna do me. I don't care. You know what I mean? I you know, that little midlife crisis maybe is on it.
Yeah, maybe.
So what you gonna do? You gonna do this or you not? You gonna go to your grave wishing you had? What you gonna do?
Right. Oh, he 53, so she 44. He 53.
Girl, you know,
10 years, yeah. You hit the nail on the head. Midlife crisis. That's what he going through.
Girl, every time you think about them kids, he probably just. When reality hits. But I'm going to tell you something, Margot. I firmly believe anybody that's willing to have that many kids, something's wrong mentally. There's something going on upstairs, Margot.
Yeah.
It ain't right.
Yep.
It's not right.
That's too many damn kids.
I'm just like, and you know what? It makes me so angry, and I would just have to put those people in the psych ward and you know, find out what's going on, because the kids suffer.
Yeah.
The kids suffer. Remember the Duger family? The Duger?
Yeah.
Dugers?
Oh, yeah. They was going through a lot.
So messed up.
Yeah.
Girl, they had so much stuff going on inside that house.
They
had the brothers molesting the sisters.
Yep.
It was a mess.
Yep.
It was a mess. And they sit up on TV, and I mean, you know, money can't cure that. Them kids, you got the house with playing some ball and getting in some different activities and stuff like that. But instead, you got them doing chores around the house, taking care of the little kids. Them ain't their kids. Why they got to babysit?
Yep.
Them ain't kids. Let them go out and have a life. You know, and that's why I said, you know, it's hurtful to the kids when the parents are being selfish and call themselves having all these babies and think they're going to make some money off these kids like they, you know, like they did in the old days. They just make them, you know, circus acts.
Yep.
Yeah. Ain't nobody taking care of no house full of black babies that you decide to have.
Right.
I'm sorry. And it's just sad, but the kids are gonna suffer. They're not gonna have the life that they should have.
Right.
You know, shame on those parents. Selfish asses. They make me mad. You don't having babies. You know, you ain't got no trust fund.
Nothing.
Why you gonna take care of them babies? You sit up talking about you sell real estate. How often you selling a house?
Right. And you know what? You sound just like his mom. That's what his mom was going off. Like when he said that he, you know, wanted to have more kids, and she was like, no, you can't have more kids. She said, you know, I'm here with you, but the mom has cancer, but she helps out with the kids. She's going through chemo, and she's like, I can't do it no more. So y'all talking about having kids, and y'all don't count me in to help with no other kids. I just can't. She said, I'm the grandmother. I know, but I can't do it. I'm winded. I can't. Can't do it.
Why they asking her to come over there and help with kids anyway?
Right.
And the bottom line is, lady, can your uterus stand another kid in there?
No.
I mean, come on. It has to be weak.
Loose and goofy.
It's a muscle.
Yep.
It's a muscle. It cannot hold another baby.
Nope.
You have had 15 children.
Yep.
And you still want to be pregnant. You want to let this man talk you into being pregnant. Why?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Girl, we're going to hear about that man. They can't find him no more. I'm telling you. He him a piece of that freedom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. And he in Vegas, too?
Oh, yeah. He gonna...
Margo.
He gone. He gone. I hope he not. I really hope that he's not. Because I do watch the show. What? How is Eric Jefferson related to Dion? Okay, that's the guy, Eric. Because I do watch the show, I know that, I don't know, but from what I see on the show, you know, they love their kids. Those kids are very well mannered. They're very cute. They take really good care of the kids, and I really just hope that, like they're saying on some of these things on the internet, is that, you know, he's still there for his kids, and he wants to make sure that he, you know, see it all the way through. So I hope that I really do hope that he sticks to that, gay or not.
He wants to see it all the way through. So he still live at the house.
I haven't seen that he still live there, but I just hope that he, do his part, do whatever it is that he's supposed to be doing. That he do. Him and his man friend can assist with taking care of some of them damn kids.
Absolutely. They can do that.
Mm-hmm.
They can do that. And she knows that she knows something was wrong with her and people having kids. And she's there for keep on living.
Mm-hmm.
She should have got herself taken care of a long time ago. Now look where she is.
Yeah. And all them kids were born naturally. She did not have any IVF or nothing.
So tell me this. How did they get around, Margot?
They have a van. They have one of them cargo vans. And then they have, when they go out like just one-on-one, they have a little like, I think it's like a Mini Cooper car when it's just them. Or like if she takes one somewhere. But they have a big one, those passenger vans. Mm-hmm. Big old passenger van. And actually they take two because...
I was going to say.
Yeah.
No, you can only get 7 in, 17. But no, you're 7.
Yeah. They have another car. I think it's another van because usually when you see them driving, it's two. It's a load.
Right.
2 loads.
Right.
So,
I just feel bad for her as a mother. Because you know what a mother is about her children.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for her. This woman is going to age quickly. The show is not going to stay on the air forever.
This is going to be the last season of that show right there. This season, I bet.
And she is going to, she's going to be tired. She's going to be tired, Margot.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be tired. She's going to be stressed. All that happens, trust me. That just happens to a person, with a few kids, divorced or something like that. We see it all the time. But to have 14? 14?
Yeah. And she, honestly, I say how he looked, because he looked worn. But so does she. She looked worn. Like when they do their little confessionals and they talking, their body language is weird, and she looked like she just, like, I'm here. Let me just go on and get this stuff out so we can get this wrapped up. That's how they both look. They just, I said that before, hearing about them breaking up, I'm just like, why they look like that? He got them sparkly pants on. She got this pink one dress on. She got a pink dress on. Her stomach looked a little poof, and I was like, is she pregnant again? It looked like she was pregnant again, but they said that she wasn't. I seen something that said, no, she is not pregnant again, but she looked like she was. I was like, her stomach a little poof, but her face is, she not made up, and it I don't know, it just looked weird. And now I know why, because they were probably going through whatever they was going through, and they was just trying to get through the scenes, because I'm sure they do that confessional stuff last, they play the scenes, and then, they talk about it. So they probably was going through their thing, like, okay, let's get this shit over with. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here. I'm having my sparkly jeans on, so they all know what's going on when they come out.
Like they did in the first place.
Right. I'm going to really make it known. Sparkly pants, what it is.
And maybe he just said that, I've had some of this in the past, and I thought I could control it, and I could no longer control it. Mm-hmm. And I want to live the other half of my life this way by being true to myself. Yeah. So I will help you with the kids, with our children, and I will do this, and I will do that. Of course, he's, saying all that. Mm-hmm. And we'll do it, we'll make it, we'll do it. And she knows in the back of her mind it won't happen. Mm-hmm. But as long as he's there and he's doing it, she's thankful for it. But, man.
Yeah,
man.
He gonna pull a Bruce Jenner. A Bruce Jenner. Like because what's her name? The mama. She knew what was going on. She said it. She knew that he was in there putting her dresses on. She done caught him a couple of times and all this stuff. But she want, for her family, she just was like, okay, all right, well, until he broke away. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go on and be Caitlyn now. I'm gonna go over there and be Kaylin now. Okay, I'm watching you, Derricos.
Yeah.
Dion is a unisex name, so he don't have to change his name.
I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her.
Yep. So
But then her baby something, I'm sure.
Dion, what did it say?
How old is the oldest kid, Margot?
She just turned 18.
Okay, good. We down to 13.
You're right. Yep. That's why. Yep. She 18.
Okay.
What happened? Amani nephew Dion Derricos says now needs prayer after surgery. Who
had surgery, Margot?
Oh, the nephew. Okay, so Dion, the father, had a brother. And the brother, I think, got killed or died, whatever. I don't remember.
Wow.
But he had a son that he didn't know about. He didn't know he died before he knew about this son. And this was a storyline, I think, 2 seasons ago. So I think the guy reached out to them, and so then they got a blood test, and they found out that is really his son.
Oh, wow.
So he came to the house or whatever, but it's saying that his name is Amani, the nephew of Dion Derricos, and now he needs prayers after surgery. The TLC Patriarch already called for prayers and gave an update, but something went wrong. Okay, what went wrong? Okay, Derricos told TLC fans Amani needs prayers. It's been a difficult week for Amani and his newly found family. TLC fans don't know what caused the problem, but his uncle said that Amani hasn't been very well this year, so he called for prayers as his nephew underwent liver surgery. After the initial news, many prayer warriors waited for an update. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Margot.
Ooh, that's sad. Unfortunately, the change. It didn't say. See, okay. It says he said he was stable and resting after surgery. Was stable and resting. Oh God, the whole family.
How old is the nephew?
He's probably in his 20s.
Okay.
Because when he came to visit them last season, he said he told the grandmother that she was about to be a great grandmother because his girlfriend was pregnant. Oh, these babies. These babies. All right, y'all.
Jesus.
We gonna pray for the whole tribe.
Yes, Lord.
Pray for all of them.
Babies.
Yes.
Mother, so she can be strong and take care of her babies.
All them babies. Yep.
Lord, please help her.
Yep. Please. All right, y'all. We are Juneteenth out. Okay. We are.
Yes, we are. We
Yes.
cover everything, Mark. I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
Yes, everything up.
I have little stars and stuff on my paper. Yep. So we'll be here next week. Happy summer, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot the Celtics won the NBA championship this year. I'm so upset. You know, I wanted Dallas Mavericks to win.
Aww.
It's okay. They won.
I did see your guy that you was talking about, and he was with his mom for the Celtics.
You see?
Mm-hmm. I was like, oh yeah, see, I learned something on our podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, we talked about him. Cool. Okay. All right, y'all. We will be here next week.
Yes, we will.
Cannot believe it's the last week of the month next week.
Already.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get hot.
Yeah. It's already getting hot. I was sweating in my car. I was like, where's my air conditioner?
Really?
Where is my button? Yes, it was hot.
You know what? I didn't wear a jacket or a sweater today into work. I did not. So yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. You're absolutely right. It was nice.
Mm-hmm. So, yep, y'all get ready because we about to be in summer months. Summer months.
Get ready.
Yep. All right, y'all. You guys have a good one, and we will be back here next week.
Next week, you guys get some rest. You gotta go in tomorrow. You have your day off.
Right.
Go to bed early.
Right. Go to bed early so you can get up in the morning.
That goes out some good leftovers tomorrow for lunch now. Come
right. You got 2 more days for the weekend. So
yeah. You guys are good.
all right. Peace out, y'all.